Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Tamara Sulistiani. My student registration number is 20, 111, 21, and 27. I make this review article videos to complete my final task from our best lecturer, Mr. Ali Mirza MPD. Here my review article. Let's see. The title is TikTok Effect to Develop Students' Motivation in Speaking Ability. The writer is the first one, Jenny First Stephanie, and the second one is Theodosia Lady Pratiwi. This journal home in English Education, English Journal for Teaching and Learning with volume 9, number 2, that's published on December 20 and 21 with page 163 till 178 in Universitas Internasional Batam. Okay, here we go. The body of the article, especially this study was conducted to explore the effect of TikTok in developing the students' motivation in speaking, and the study was conducted through classroom action research. The involved participants were 25 students from the 10th grade of SMA Kristen Kalam Kudus, Selat Pajang, and the study used qualitative and quantitative methods in collecting the data. The research procedures were planned in organized procedures as mentioned: planning, implementing, observations, and reflections. And the research instruments were questionnaire, pretest, and post-test. The questionnaire was designed into Likert scale format. Then the pretest and post-test were implemented in the study. The post-test took 2 cycles. The research findings identified that the students' motivation level was at a moderate level 3.84. However, the post-test showed that the students' scores rapidly increased and were better than their pretest. Therefore, the implementation of TikTok proved that it was effective to develop students' motivation in speaking ability. And in conclusion, TikTok application encouraged the students to enjoy the learning, especially in motivating them to speak. Students were free to express their ideas while making the content, and we also know motivation plays a significant role for the students to be active in learning activity. It shapes students' behavior in receiving the knowledge of learning process. Fakai and demonstrated that learners' motivation and attitude are the most significant factors in language learning. When a student has a purpose to activity by adopting its goal and trying to learn its skills, their learning motivation is sustained. The student's motivation can be aroused by understanding the goal and the concept of learning activity. It develops their enthusiasm in acquiring the learning. And speaking is one of the 4 language skills that consider a primary language skill that should be grasped. According to the Nunan, state that mastering speaking is the most crucial aspect of learning, and speaking also the basic oral communication. And we know speaking is a social activity that includes the approach of constructing and distributing meaning in a variety of contexts. And the important things I should tell to you: the development of technology provided opportunities for the development of social media. With the support of advanced technology, social media is very popular used by people, We know that. And it has a lot of functions for education, like I use right now, the video material. And one of the most popular social media is TikTok. It is a social media network in a video platform. It has various contents and features in TikTok. Several studies found that utilizing social media as a student's learning platform and motivating students to learn English was received positive effects. And Young on 2022 identified that the students' perspectives show positive attitudes in utilizing TikTok as an English learning platform. They believe that TikTok can be used to expand English learning strategy and change their learning motivation. They started TikTok is effective in assisting the students and teachers in classroom. They showed that some of the students' pronunciation is improved in learning English through the TikTok application. Most of you want to know the study was classroom action research. The researchers should have been more aware and attentive during the teaching and learning activity. And from the research result, it can conclude that the research questions have been answered. Refer to the objectives of the research were to capture out the students' motivation level in speaking skills by utilizing TikTok and to figure out the effect between TikTok application in changing students' motivation of speaking ability. And the study found that the level of motivation of students in applying the TikTok was in the range of moderate motivation level from the questionnaire that their answer. And it is evidence of the study that's proof the use of TikTok in motivating students speaking skill from the TikTok learning tools. It is evidence the study that proved the use of TikTok in motivating students speaking skills was very interactive and effective with the result of students so show the drastically increase. Okay, that's all my explanation for reviewing this international article journal. Thank you for your attention. I'm really sorry if I make many mistakes in my pronunciation and explanation. The last I want to say to you: stay healthy, stay safe, and be happiness forever and ever. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.